Come here, Joe. Come get this video, buddy.
Where are you from originally? Are you from Monterey or?
No, actually, I'm a farmer in San Joaquin Valley.
Oh,
really?
Almonds, asparagus, tomatoes, cucumbers.
What brings you here?
Vacation, man. This is my slow time.
Oh, okay.
So we're like I'm like the biggest kid, but you know what? This is why. I'll show you. This is what I've heard. There's people here every morning, and that's what they're coming for.
Oh, the little glass polished rocks?
I guess so. Take
Oh,
them.
how interesting. No, they're your treasure.
No, they're not my treasure.
Are you
Take
sure?
them so then it's good for your report.
Oh, the transfer of
Yeah,
treasure.
So actually, they come like from. I don't know what's so special about them, but they come from like. I talked to several different guys that like come like 30 miles. They come here every morning.
Huh.
Yeah. So.
Interesting. How interesting. We didn't know that. We just heard that it was named after the Maccabees.
The Maccabees?
That's why it's Maccabi Beach.
Okay. Yeah, we just, last month we stayed at the Intercontinental, and then we're staying right here. It's like right perfect. We're on the water.
Okay.
Oh, so you're staying right here?
Interesting.
Yeah, that's our window right there.
I was about to ask you what made you choose this beach. So
Yeah, and it was a lot cheaper versus staying across the road. So, God, I don't know what brings me here. Just it's vacation for us, for the little guy, and
Yeah.
Are you originally from California?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. Born and raised in Tracy.
Tracy.
I'm fourth generation. My grandpa come from Italy in 1880, and we've been farmers. We farmed like 4,500 acres. And
Of asparagus, you say?
biggest is almonds, asparagus, tomatoes, walnuts, cucumbers. What else? Wheat, safflower, corn, everything. Yeah. So.
How cool. Well, I have asparagus in my fridge, and I was eating it raw today.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me educate you guys on asparagus. If you get it from the farmer's market,
Yeah.
you're gonna be okay. But and I have nothing against like Peru, Chile, Mexico, but they have no regulations on herbicides and pesticides. California, like we're like that close to certified organic, meaning we only get one application of, things that kill the weeds or the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go in the store and you buy organic and it's like a 50% markup, you pay a crazy price. It's like not even that much better. Now, Peru, Chile, stay away from it.
Brewed?
Huh?
Which one do we stay away from?
Peru.
Oh, Peru.
Chile.
Okay.
Mexico.
Okay.
They have no, and it's fine. We have a business there too, but
Yeah.
they just have no regulations.
Okay, okay. So mainly Tracy.
Yeah, well, anything California grown. I mean,
Okay.
San Joaquin Valley is like 80% of where the asparagus goes.
This
We have like 500 acres of asparagus, and walnuts and almonds are our biggest. Almonds, whatever you want to call them.
I hear they're called almonds. Like
On
they're-
the tree?
But yeah, and then almonds when
And almonds when they're off the tree.
because they've had the L shooken out of them.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what I've heard.
Almonds is good, man. Eat them. I mean, they're good for you.
Yeah, they're good.
They've helped us out a lot because our row crops, meaning like our tomatoes and different things, they just don't. There's no profit margin. The almonds have been really good for us. So.
Cool.
Alright.
So if there's something you could change about this beach, like what would?
Absolutely nothing.
Like it just the way it is?
Just enlarge a little bit.
What would I change? God, I don't even know. There's nothing to change. I mean,
The weather.
you know what? We were here a month and a half ago, and it was like 70 degrees. It was like just beautiful.
That's it.
Oh, and the drought. Please pray for rain because it's killing us.
We will.
Killing us right now. We're in a good place right now. We don't pay for our water in the San Joaquin Valley, but like, let's see, Merced, Livingston, like in that area, they will pay, they'll pay like $1,200 an acre foot of water. So tomatoes will take like 3 acre foot of water. So they'll pay like $3,500 for 1 acre of tomatoes to grow it all year.
And the San Luis Reservoir, it's drying up, I've seen.
Yeah, actually they just did, hey buddy, you got snot all over you, don't you? Come here.
It's one of those fun days.
Here, yeah, that's right. Here. Wipe it. Wipe it. got
should
it.
put this one in the PowerPoint.
Yeah, we got it. Why don't you say hi?
Hey,
No? Oh, you white? Oh, okay.
that's the way farmers do
But
it.
they just like released it. They weren't going to give any reserve. They were going to take the reserve from the farmers, but they ended up giving it to them. Like my brother-in-law, he's up in Chico area,
Okay.
and he heard last week 0 allocation for water. So now he has wells, which you can get it out of. But natural water flow from Shasta, nothing.
And then you have the whole desalination thing too, right?
It's just
Or is that
horrible. I
hard?
mean, the
Yeah.
Delta, have you heard the twin tunnels? You haven't heard about the twin tunnels
Tell
they're
us.
trying to build?
You can tell us.
Where do you guys go to school?
MPC, Monterey.
Over here?
Oh, you mean the twin tunnels all the way up when you're trying to drive up north, like
No,
through?
they're wanting to put 2 huge twin tunnels from the valley all the way to LA and take our water
And give it to
pump
LA.
it
Is this
to,
recent that they?
huh?
This is recent that they just decided.
It hasn't happened yet. It's about a $30 billion project. So, but they want. You see, we have something called riparian rights, which means my great grandfather did all his homework, signed water licenses and all that kind of stuff. So we have our rights, but they want to take it from us and bring it to the housing developments in LA. You know, it's just not fair, really. So
It doesn't make sense because it's your land too. It's sort of
our
almost
li-
like
our
stealing
land, and my
oil
grandfather
from
did
them.
the right thing,
Yeah.
and got the riparian rights. We have the rights to the water, but
Right.
you know, we were there first, so I feel like we feed.
And you built it up.
We feed everybody, and
Yeah.
Are you dumping sand on my foot?
And if they want it, they might as well, you know, try to
Put
come up and.
artificial grass, put some rocks in your front yard. You know what I mean?
Honestly.
we grow food for everybody. You know.
Yeah, the food's
So
more important.
That's a huge deal for us right now.
Yeah.
Governor Jerry Brown, that's the guy that's pushing it, but we don't know if it's going to go through. But I'm surprised. You should look that up. The twin tunnels.
The twin tunnels. Write that
tunnels. They wanna
down.
put
Take that down, scribe.
Twin tunnels. So what they want to do?
Yeah.
They want to take all our ground and make it into marshland, and pay us like just regular rate, and that's it.
That's not. They should pay you way more if they're gonna try to be taking it anyways, like and siphoning it off,
Well,
you
the
know,
only
because
good
it's
thing
yours.
about it is we have what would I say? The activists. Like the only thing that's gonna save us is like the people that love the birds and the fish, because it's gonna mess up our ecosystem, and they're just finding that out. So well, I can go on and on about this thing. I mean, farming it's a tough deal. Just buy California grown and.
They're like, I'm on a vacation. I don't want to talk about it.
No. I'm glad you guys know. I like to. You know what?
We can see why you took a vacation.
Yeah. No. You know, we'll start asparagus in about a month since the weather's been so warm. It's coming up a lot sooner. Mm-hmm. And so I have a very understanding wife. But from like March to October, it's like 7 days a week, 12, 18 hours. When we start harvesting tomatoes. We do. Have you ever seen the big loads of tomatoes going down the freeways?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do like 60 of those a day,
Huh.
24 hours a day, and so we'll go like 11 hours. We'll service and then do night and day picking tomatoes. And
Cool.
they pay us. We just settled on a price, $83 a ton.
Wow.
2,000 pounds for $83.
Well, we'll be happy to highlight your story, and then maybe one
Yeah,
little
you know
seed
what?
is planted.
Take my email if you guys do
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
It's Farmer Ratto, and it's FarmerRatto @gmail.com.
Farmer Ratto.
Farmer Ratto, yeah.
RATTO@gmail.com.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I like to educate people because people don't know how the commodities get into the store.
It's true.
You like asparagus, right?
I do.
Okay. So have you ever seen asparagus cut?
No.
How it gets in there?
No.
Okay, so we have the only people that work for us
Okay.
are Mexican people.